bug. We have reached the end of March, so it is time to recap and discuss our goals for April. So, March had a lot of big goals, and I only accomplished one. So, my goals for March were to meditate daily, lose 3 pounds, read and finish a book, and no online gambling. I'm happy to say I didn't gamble. I'm actually really proud of that. And we're going to keep that rolling on into April and the next month. And we're just going to keep it going. I didn't meditate every day. I'm not really mad about it. I'm trying to stick to the routines that I have and add on to them. So this month, April, I will be working on figuring out where to fit meditation into my schedule to where I will actually do it. I didn't lose 3 pounds. However, I did hit my goal weight of 135 pounds. I'm very excited about that. I decided that once I hit that goal, I was going to try and maintain that for a little while because I also decided to start doing the insanity workouts. I did it about 13 years ago. I really enjoyed it. I liked the endurance it gave me and the accomplishment I felt when I finished it because it's hard as hell. So I figured, you know what? I've been working out for a few months now. Let's just do it. And I hit my goal weight in 3 months. I mean, progress pic. Hello. So, yeah, while I'm doing Insanity because it is a very intense workout, I didn't want to be in a deficit and burn out quickly. I'm also very excited to be doing Insanity now that I have a better grasp on what healthy eating actually looks like and honestly tracking calories. So I'm pretty excited about that. I am also continuing going to the gym while doing Insanity. So I've been lifting weights 4 times a week and running 1 to 2 times a week. There was another goal I did not reach, and that was reading and finishing a book. Things just came up, and it just was not on my top priority list. So I didn't do it, and that's fine. I'm learning how to be nice to myself, and that includes adapting to changes of routine. I had spring break this month, March, and that week was kind of a free for all. I didn't stay on my routine. I kind of just did whatever. I ate whatever. I didn't track calories, and I still lost a little less than a pound during that week, which is crazy. I also had a really good time, and I may have met someone very special, but we will talk about that another time. Um, yeah, so I think that covers March. Oh, what did we get our daily steps? For March's average steps, I still got 11,000 steps on average, which is insane because this is spring break week. The last week or so, I've been going crazy on my steps and getting like anywhere from 12 to 16. There was one day I got 19,000 steps, so it helped balance that out. Um, but you know, it's nice to have a little break and do whatever and not be a dick to myself. So, anywho, I think that's enough of March. For April, my goals are I want to run a total of 20 miles this month. I think that's very doable, especially because on the 11th, I have a 5K race that I signed up for. So I am going to run on the 1st, which is tomorrow, the 4th and the 8th. And my goal for those 3 days is to run at least 3 miles to get practice on my 5K. Um, I would also like to finish that 5K in under 30 minutes, and I know I can do it because last week I ran 3.15 miles with an average pace of 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I think it was 29 minutes and 55 seconds that I finished that run. So I know I can do it. If I don't do it, it's fine, but that's one of my goals this month, along with running 20 miles total. If I run 20 miles in April, I get to buy myself new running shoes because I feel like I've put in the work to get some new running shoes. And if I finish the 5K in under 30 minutes, I'm going to treat myself to some Freddy's because who doesn't love a good burger? Maybe a little milkshake. I don't know. We'll see. My other goals are to maintain my weight while I'm doing the insanity workout and lifting weights and running. If I lose weight, fine. I just don't want to gain any weight. So I'm eating around 1,800 to 1,900 calories a day, and that should keep me at 135. My last goal is to save $50 this month to start getting better financial discipline. My whole life I've been terrible with money, so we're trying to fix that. I feel pretty confident. I think we can do it. Um, yeah, I think that's it. Malfunctioned a little bit. Yeah, so this month is, the last 4 weeks of my spring session at school. So I'll be locked into that and I'll be able to stick to my routine and get things done. So I'm pretty excited about the progress that I'm going to make and how good I'm going to feel. And yeah, so let me know in the comments below what your goals are for April. Did you reach your goals for March? And if not, were you nice to yourself? You better have been nice to yourself. Um, so that's everything. Don't forget that even though the world is crazy and burning, you still deserve love. So spread love, stay loud, and I'll see you next time.